Hello, hello, hello. We hope everyone is having a great day, a great month, and a great year. We hope that next year will be a good one, and thank you for making our first year on YouTube a great one. We put together a video for you that features some of our favorite finds and our favorite moments. So sit back, feel free to pause it, and go get a snack and a drink. And we hope you enjoy. So, if you already got your snack and drink, then this one right here is from our Bed Bath & Beyond score. And as you can see, there's so many pillows. So many. But this one right here is like a drink dispenser. And it was working perfectly. Everything was included. So this one is a really good score. And any videos that we feature on here, we will put the links in the description. So if you want to go back and rewatch it, or if you're a new viewer, feel free to check them out. So this is just a little recap of some of our favorite videos throughout the year, favorite finds, and just favorite moments. And we ended up using that curtain, so yeah, it is really pretty. I love the color, and they're like really thick too. So I think these are like returns, possibly returns, or just getting rid of old sock. I don't know. But we found so much. We kept some of it, and the rest was donated. As you can see, there were some UGG and Tempur-Pedic. And this is also from Bed Bath & Beyond, but on a different day. And sometimes, if you don't see anything right away, just keep digging. And digging. And digging. Because this is what we found. And it worked perfect. So I think this was like a display model maybe, but yeah, as you can see, it is working, and we use this pretty much every day. And it has a dehydrator, so there's like a grill and air fryer dehydrator. So yeah, we use it every day, but we were actually gonna buy a dehydrator, and that just worked out perfect. This is at Ross. So we've been finding like a good amount of stuff at Ross lately, especially during the holiday times too. This is a really nice Steve Madden bag. And it was like a set, so yeah, I think it was like $50 at Ross. And we did find like these little blocks for like a Santa decoration. I really like this one too. So there was a piece that was broken in the glass, but we ended up removing it anyways, so that worked out. This was at Burlington, and they did tear the pillow, but it was just a small tear, so we were able to repair it, and it was perfect for our Christmas decorations. And I'd say from Burlington, you notice that they do throw out like a lot of stuff that can be repaired. So let us know too in the comments if you guys find anything like that. For us, we like to fix stuff up and be able to reuse it. Those boots were, I mean, they were new. There was nothing wrong with them. So I'm not sure why they were thrown out. That bag did have a little tear in it, but it is fixable. So we kept it. See, and there's the other one. Perfect. And the little sign right there was missing the Y. But, I mean, if you just maybe check it out. Sometimes there are pieces that were broken off and you find it like right there. So we did find the Y, and luckily we were able to fix that. So here at Old Navy, they ripped up pretty much everything. Actually, I think every single piece in there was ripped, which is unfortunate. But, I mean, there's still things that you can do with it, which is why we took it. So if you do sew or like anything arts and crafts, you can use up, you know, the fabric. Especially last year. Oh my goodness, it was so hard to find fabric. The stores were sold out, and online it was so expensive. So that's what I ended up doing for some of the sewing projects, was just reusing old clothes. And that's something that you can do if you find clothes like this that, you know, that are torn. And people have also suggested that we can donate it to like the senior centers or places where, you know, people can sew. Yeah, there's always somebody that can use it. I mean, the fabric is good. I did notice on a couple pieces that they were marked at a penny. So I'm not sure if they clearance it out before they throw it away. But that's something that if, you know, a store like Old Navy or even like Dollar General or something where they mark stuff down to a penny, that, you know, maybe you can buy as much as you can. I mean, since they're only a penny, and then you can donate that. So that's an idea right there. You know, if you don't dumpster dive, look out for right there, 1 penny. And let us know if you ever find any clothes that aren't torn up like that, if you do dumpster dive. We have been checking, and so far we haven't found any that aren't torn up like that. But we will keep looking. They even cut up the sandals too. What else? A face mask and sunglasses right there. Everything. I think like retail stores should have some kind of like charity setup for this kind of stuff. I mean, I know that they don't want people dumpster diving and then returning their clothes for store credit or whatever, and I get that. But there's got to be a way to be able to donate this stuff. I mean, take off the tags, maybe mark it somehow, you know, where it's not ruining the clothes. Because there's so much waste with fabric and, you know, just the fashion industry in general. Because if you think about it, like, new clothes come out every season, you know, every year, you know, it's just always changing. So what happens to all the clothes that go out of style that people just get rid of once, you know, something new comes along? And also, all of these pillows were torn, but luckily we were able to fix them. So most of them, it was just like a tear, so those were fine. Some of them we did have to cut up and use the fabric for something else, but we were able to save a lot of pillows. And this was from World Market. We never found like a big score like this, you know, that they threw out, but this day we saw the employees taking it out and we checked it out, and Mr. Volt filled up the car and stuffed it completely full with pillows. And even like that, if you find pillows that are torn up and it's just beyond repair, you can even use the filling, the polyfill, because those are expensive. If you were to buy bags and bags of this stuff, I mean, it adds up. So as you can see, I mean, you know, we were able to sew it up, but even, you know, the fabric was really good. You know, everything was used. So this was a really good find, and even though they were torn, we were really happy that we were able to find them, because they were just going to go in the trash. And I mean, these things, like, I mean, it's not the best repair, but it worked, you know, and it's still holding up. We kept a few of the pillows, and then we donated the rest. And the ones that weren't able to repair, I did cut up fabric, and I have like a box of scrap, so yeah, it can go for something else too. And my husband, he likes to do the repairs too on some of the stuff that we find. Because, I mean, I understand the stores have to throw it out, it's broken, but that doesn't mean that, you know, someone still can't use it. Like the Santa head right here. We found this head and the body on different days. So we found the body first, and we were gonna actually just make a head for it, and then we found the head a few days later. So that worked out perfect, and we ended up using it for our decorations for Christmas. And there you go. My husband found some Febreze spray. Now, if only there was a spray made for dumpsters. Well, now there is with Odories. Eliminate nasty dumpster odors. For a breath of fresh air, simply dilute Odories, spray your dumpsters or trash cans, and smell the difference. Get yours today. Available on Amazon.com. Link in the description below. Just kidding. I haven't tried that product before, but it is interesting. I will say that it is something that I might consider buying my husband. So maybe I might get him a bottle and see if that helps with the dumpster smells. We had a comment from James, and it says, "Hi guys, hope you're all well. Another great video. Keep up the good work. Question, what would be the weirdest thing you found dumpster diving?" Well, I just had to include this in this video, but it's just, it was just crazy. But yeah, my husband, he found pretty much like more than half of a dumpster full of adult toys. I have no idea. He has no idea if they were new or used, but that was disgusting. So no, he did not take any of that. But I think that was probably the weirdest thing he's found. And it wasn't just like one or two, it was like a full, like almost full like dumpster. So he said it was about halfway full, and he just saw it and he was like, that's disgusting. I'm gonna go to another dumpster. He wasn't even sure like at first what it was, and then he kind of like checked it out and was like, what the heck. So yeah, I think that's our top weirdest find. But I think what was worse was that there was another dumpster diver nearby, and he showed up, and then he's like talking to my husband, and he's like, what was that, like? And my husband told him, and he was like over there trying to take it out. My husband's like, I'm out of here, you're crazy. I was watching my husband, like just keeping an eye out in case security came back, and I saw this employee. He's like throwing in bags of food in there. So my husband's trying to get away. That's why you see him like going off to the side right there. Yeah, they don't know he's in there, so they're just like tossing bags in, and he's trying not to get hit. Hopefully it's not a melon. And he survived. We have another amazing Amazon fresh dive. So, hello, this is Mrs. Volt. How can I help you?
Hello, Mrs. Volt. This is Big B. I have a couple of missions for you and your Vault team.
What are the missions?
Should you choose to accept, first mission is to travel to San Diego, California, pick up a precious cargo, a kiosk filled with diamonds and other valuables.
Sounds dangerous but exciting. Tell me more.
This is a big unit, a 4x2x2 of about 500 pounds. I'm not sure if you or your Vault team can lift it by yourselves and be able to fit it into your Chevy Vault. I know you can make it work.
Come on, Big B, you know we got this. Haven't you seen our 1 hour score, 30-minute score, and our famous 1,200 pound score? We're in.
Good. I will be keeping an eye on you during the mission. But if you or any member of your Vault team are caught or captured, the Secretary will disavow any knowledge of your existence. Should you complete the mission, then I need you to go directly to Amazon Fresh and bring me some of that Angus beef steak and as many pizzas as you can find. We are going to celebrate your victory.
You got it, sir. We are on our way. And that was a collaboration we did with Bin Living with Big V. So if you haven't seen his channel, make sure you check it out. We just want to say thank you again for working with us with that. We had so much fun. And thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is over at Amazon Fresh. And if you've seen our channel, you know this by now. But yeah, we were finding a lot at Amazon Fresh. They actually were throwing out so much stuff. And yeah, the managers, they've seen our videos and they took out the dumpster, and yeah, so we're no longer able to dumpster dive there. We do check it out from time to time just to see how it is, but yeah, hopefully they are able to donate all of the stuff that was still good. Again, we understand there's stuff that they can't donate, but Gatorade, soda, all of the stuff was really good. All of this salmon and everything was smoked. We did see employees dump it out, so as soon as we saw them throw it out, we went for it. But there's a lot of stuff that is like packaged goods too that's thrown out. All of this meat right here was still good, still sealed in the packages. So this was like a regular thing. So hopefully the stuff that they are able to donate is being donated. If not, then hopefully we can find the stuff again, because it was all really good. And even some of the packaged goods, that helped out a lot of people. But there was just so much stuff, like, just constantly being thrown out. And pretty much everything that we found there was still within the Best By date. Like, as you can see in this dumpster, this day, this was just unbelievable. Cases and cases of brand new sealed items, non-perishable items. Okay, this was not meat. This is not, stuff that was gonna go bad. Everything was still within the Best By date for another, 6 months to some even 2 years. There was some that was still until like 2023. So, yeah, you can see Gatorades, cereal, Ziploc bags, paper plates, and what we were able to save wasn't even, I'd say not even half, maybe half of what was in here. But the trash trucks came and they picked it up. So we did manage to save 2 cartloads full of stuff in here. But I think after they saw this video, it was just, yeah, they knew that this stuff should have been donated. So hopefully it is being donated and it's not just being thrown out, because we get bags of rice. There's so much stuff in here that people could have used. So I know, again, there's things that they can't donate, but come on, this is a lot of stuff, and this wasn't even half. I'd say maybe half, around there, I'm not exactly sure, but there was still a lot left over. And we do have another channel where we have moved our scrapping videos to, so it is Scrapping with Volt, and currently we are donating 5% of all our scrap that we take in. So we started doing that. We keep our receipts and then we kind of figure it out, at the end of the month, how much it comes out to, and we donate that to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We donate other stuff as well, but for our scrapping channel, we just wanted to do something a little different. And this was some of the stuff from the Amazon video that you just saw. And we do like to find non-perishable stuff because we are able to donate it. We check everything and, you know, make sure it's still good. And I mean, all this stuff was good. And it went really quick too. And we also find a lot of bread at Dollar Tree. So that's another thing that we find a lot too. And again, hopefully you guys have blessing boxes near you, where you're able to donate, or even if you're able to find food. If you don't have one nearby, maybe you can go to your city and see about putting one in. Who knows, maybe you might be able to start it. And we just want to say thank you to everyone who helps out with this channel. And if you're able to help out, that's great. That will help the channel grow so we can continue to do this. Even watching the videos, watching a few ads here and there really does help. We hope everyone stays safe, has a happy new year, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Yeah, you're such a big helper. Can I have those ones? Thank you. Okay. Uh-oh, is he stuck? Is he stuck? Oh no, yay!
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. Okay, yay! More? Thank you.
No.
Thank you. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All done? Okay, I think we're all done. Yeah, we're all done. Good job.